Thank you. So we ourselves have been playing a little bit of music for you. A little bit louder in the room.
Is that true?
Yeah.
All right, do that. I ain't gonna say no to it. Touch stroke. We can do that. Suspect. Suspect.
That was a thank you, thank you. How's the sound out there, guys? Sound all right? Okay. Good. Fantastic.
Can you hear Adam?
Yes.
Who's still out there?
I want one more Cooper.
Testing the distortion. Okay, this song is called Della. Check. Yeah, enjoy the kills. I just panned the speaker all the way to the left. It's like, I'm like, oh, where are we going?
No, I'm freezing. I'm freezing.
I'm freezing, man. I'm freezing.
Let's sing some more Regatta here.
I'm not going to do it.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, we're gonna keep the music rolling. I hope you all are having a good time out there. This song is called Joy That Kills. This is one of the first songs that we ever wrote. Yeah, it's nice. Set me free. When we down, just about every Yeah, we're waking up. We're warming up. We're heating up.
Or you want to see
So we all excited for this lottery or what? Still trying to figure out what's exactly happening here, but I know it seems fun. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna play one more song and take a little break, and I think everything's gonna move forward, and then we'll come back and play another half hour, right? Is that what they want us to do right now? Yeah? Okay. One more tune. Let's do that while we're enough. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. We'll take a little break and then we're coming back in a half hour or so, I guess. Thank you. Jewelry time.
You always use this mic for that battery?
I think, yeah, they're gonna want to use it. I just stand here and look pretty.
Did you bring the other mic?
So we're all tips.
Did we bring two?
I did, yeah.
I didn't know. I mean,
You don't want to know voice today, that's fine. Yeah, the next time we play a show, we should have a mic stand with a wooden box on it, and in front of it is like 12 different mics so we can see and like WG.
that's actually a really good idea. Though.
Just like, it's like a press conference.
Like a press conference.
It's like the mic setup for that show.
That's actually.
But every single mic has a different effect. You can put them on for different songs. That's sweet. This stereo out. That and not people's way.
Check,
I
check, check.
think so. I'm not the one standing up here. Like I said, I just help pull call.
God, there's so many
It's
questions.
Saturday. I'm not supposed to have the answer.
Right, seriously.
That was great.
When Super got home, I literally was laying in my bed. He came to my door and I was he's like, hey, you gotta go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, what?
This one's on. We got. You need volume.
This way.
1 and 2.
Hey everyone! Hey, let's get this party started. I mean, started because we had the great music, but let's get the lottery started. started, right? Welcome to the 2015 Chicago Fringe Lottery.
Hey.
My name is Ann Colley. I'm the executive director of this festival. I'm so thrilled to see so many familiar new faces coming to join us for this. Let's get a sense of who's in the room here. How many of you are applicants? Good luck. How many of you are the lucky 13, first come, first serve? You already know you're in. You're just drinking and enjoying the party, right? How many of you are audience members waiting to find out what you're going to be seeing? Okay. And where are my volunteers? Yeah! Make it happen. Awesome. Well, welcome to you all. You know, this lottery is something that we all look forward to because it is so essential to what this festival is. So many people ask us, why does Chicago need a Fringe Festival? And it's true, Chicago has a lot of arts going on, a lot of theater, a lot of storefront theater. But this lottery represents one of the things that sets us apart and makes us important in the arts community. We are offering an equal opportunity to everyone to have a stage in Chicago. We want a space where we can create an incubator for new work that needs to be workshopped, right? Performing right alongside the more established groups that have tried and true shows. We want local shows. We want non-local shows. We want it all together in walking distance so that audiences can come and see lots of shows in one day. Where else can you do that? You're not driving from here to there to there to there. It's all there in one place in Jefferson Park.
Yeah.
So this lottery is important, and it's going to kick off our amazing festival this year. I also want to thank Rex Tavern for hosting us. Buy drinks, support them. They're great. Thanks to the band, Sellers. We're going to be hearing more from them later, but they're great. And a special call out to our staff. They work year-round as volunteers to make this possible. As soon as one festival ends, we leap right into planning the next one. It takes so much work. So here's a call out to them for being awesome. All right. Without further ado, I'm presenting our MCs for today. We have Justin Fiala, our board president, and Stephanie Nero, who's coordinating our first Kids Fringe.
Hi everybody, how's it going out there? Yay! We are so excited to be here this year. Thank you to the Rex Tavern for hosting us. This is wonderful. I cannot wait to find out. What are you doing?
I have my own mic.
Oh my God, you're amazing. No. Oh my God, she's great. Okay. We are so excited to find out who's going to be on our artist roster for this 2015 season. And did you know, these are just some fun facts about the Fringe. Did you know that we have returned over $146,000 in net ticket sales directly to our artists? Isn't that great? And we have enabled 233 performing groups to put on 952 performances for over 20,000 people. Do you know what that means this year? We're going to break 1,000, maybe almost. Okay, but we're going to get really close to 1,000 this year, and it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's the rundown. This is how it's going to go down. First, we're going to announce the Lucky 13 first come, first serve groups, if you guys didn't know already. Then we'll begin announcing and drawing for the lottery, the Kids Fringe, the International and University groups, and non-local and local groups.
I'm so excited. This is going to be great.
I do.
We're going to banter here for a second, just so you know how this goes. All right.
Fringe bingo, do you want to talk about that a little bit?
You want to, yeah.
Yeah, so we also, you guys got those nifty bingo cards as you walked in.
Does anybody need one?
Does anyone need one? Go see Amy in the back.
Don't miss out on our bingo cards because they're awesome.
Yeah, and get some crayons too. Crayons are great things. These are called Fringe bingo.
Oh, helpful, yeah.
And we have prizes. Who doesn't love prizes? Yes, for the first 3 winners. So if you win, yell bingo, and then go head over to Amy's, bring your card, of course, and pick up your prize.
Hey, Amy, wave your hands real big and high. Yeah, there's Amy. Take your cards to her. Woo! Hands it out.
Yeah, so, but you gotta know, we're not doing Fringe bingo for the first come, first serve, since it's already
Yeah, it's
happened.
already been, I mean, first come.
Yeah, yeah. So,
All right. Without further ado, we have our first up, first come, first serve. We have reserved 13 slots to be claimed first come, first serve when applications go live. Despite some technical glitches, 13 folks snapped up these 2 slots in 2 minutes, and those groups are
Leanne Sherman and Sarah Michaela Brown from Lafayette, Louisiana. That's it.
Yeah, and Sarah Michaela Brown is one of our founders of the festival. Now she's going to be performing in it, which is pretty cool, right?
Yes. And the show is Cajun Face.
Cajun face.
Cajun
Oh.
Face.
We're going to cook faces? I hope so. All right, no. All right, number 2, first come, first serve, is the League of Miscreants. Yeah. And their show, wait for this, their show title is, yes, again, stop whining, you people. Of course, first come, first serve is rigged. Yeah, that's the name of their show. So they're first come, first serve, and they're going to be rigged.
The next first come, first serve, number 3, is the Danger Circus Company. The circus reimagined.
I'm so scared already.
I know, I too. I think it involves some fire.
What's the show title?
The Circus Reimagined.
Oh, that's the name of the
Yeah,
show.
the
Okay.
artist's name is the Danger Circus Company.
How
It's
exciting.
dangerous.
That's wonderful. All right, number 4 is Steve Dutrow. He is going to be performing Peddler of Dreams, 2 feet, 1 idea, 2,000 miles.
Our 5th applicant is Captain Ambivalent.
Go.
The not-so-secret origin of Captain Ambivalent. So I think we get to see where this guy comes from.
Yeah, it's not going to be a secret anymore. Number 6 is Chris Noteboom. His show is ... and then I woke up. All right, okay, yeah, fine.
Number 7 is Sydney Hankins Solo. And the show is Betwixt Between.
Wow, all right, okay. Number 8 is Pachyderm Productions from Santa Monica, California, and their show is Man's Dominion.
Number 9 is Two Hands Production, Coda, Children of Deaf Adults. Yeah.
Great, okay, yeah, excellent. I'm going to go see that one.
I know.
Okay, fine. All right, number 10 is Judah LeBlanc from Medford, Massachusetts. One man's journey through the Middle Ages. Apparently he has a time machine. He's going to show us everything. It's going to be great.
Number 11 is Heart Life Artist, and the show is Our Fair City. Audio drama.
Yeah, second to first but last but not least is Raleigh Theater Company from Arlington Heights, Illinois, right around here, on the edge of puberty.
And last but not least, first come, first serve, is 1T Productions, Men Will Be Boys.
They will.
They always will.
They often will. Give a round of applause for all of our 13 first come, first serve. Welcome. Yeah. Any of those people in the house, raise your hand, make some noise. Yeah? Oh, we got one over here. All right.
All right, so for the first time ever, first time this year, we are launching Kids Fringe, and I'm so excited to welcome these 3 groups to help kick off our very first Kids Fringe Festival. It's going to be amazing. So, without further ado, let me get my cards straight.
Here we go, Kids Fringe number 1.
Can I have your name, please? First, from Birmingham, West Midlands, United Kingdom, Full Size Theater presents Punch and Judy. That lovable monster, Mr. Punch and Judy, who is more than just his wife, thank you very much, have outgrown their booth to bring the seaside to the Blue Coast. I'm excited.
This is going to be excellent. It's going to be our first Kids Fringe show.
Yeah.
From
Kids
the UK, all right?
Yes.
Kids
Kids Fringe.
over there.
Number 2, from Chicago, Illinois, Barrel of Monkeys, That's Weird Grandma.
That's so weird.
I know. So, every story that you see on stage was written by a child. And every child was taught by the Barrel of Monkeys, well, First, we take the stories and perform them in schools. Afterwards, they share them with the world. And you guys are the world.
You are the world.
Fringe is the world.
We're sharing, yeah.
Our third and final Kids Fringe production, also from Chicago, Illinois. Artist is Ashley Robertson, and the show is Small Tales of Epic Proportions. What happens when the kids won't go to bed? The bedtime stories get longer and longer and more ridiculous as the kids themselves take over telling them in an attempt to stay up later.
Kids Fringe, everybody. Woo! Get those little kiddos here. All right, next up is the International. It's important for us to provide the opportunity to storefront level artists from all over the world to perform right here in Chicago. This year we'll be welcoming the following groups. First up, we have Hole Punch Productions from Toronto, Ontario. That's in Canada, if you weren't aware. This show is called Hey 90s Kids, You're Old.
What?
Ow, as an 80s kid myself, what am I? I'm super old. I don't know if I'm going to see this one. We'll see. All right, what if our favorite 90s characters had to grow up like we did? This nostalgic comedy celebrates the last true decade by blending 90s pop culture with the present.
Oh man.
Good luck. That's hard. All right.
Who doesn't love the Rugrats?
International number 2 is the Royal Kung Foolery from Teddington, Middlesex. The show is called Marriage, and it's subject to change, so, you know. Inspired by Nikolai Gogol's play Marriage, the play shows the complexities of an undeceiving man, great, I love it. An undeceived man known in St. Petersburg for jilting young brides.
Ooh.
I don't want to be jilted.
I don't feel that I would be
Jilting is
jilted.
rooted. I mean, it's rude. It's not rooted. Yeah.
It's very rude.
And number 3 and final is Dortzwiegenbaum from Ramat Gan, Israel. It's entitled Why I Killed My Mother. Okay. Using an array of theatrical genres, pantomime, puppetry, singing, and physical theater, Dor reveals his funny and tragic relationship with his mother. We can all relate to that. All right, how about the International? Okay. All right, the next group is our diversity group. So here's a little explanation about why we do the diversity group a little bit separately here. We created the sub-lottery because it was important to us to ensure that a variety of voices were represented in this festival. This year, that means that the following groups will be sharing their perspectives with us. Can we get a little clapping going on so that our lottery balls can keep going up here? And Stacy, will you pull that first ball out of that nice little thing there, won't you? Yeah.
62. Number 62.
I wonder what number 62 is. I'm on. Oh, gosh.
All right. Our first diversity, Kit from Brooklyn, New York. And the show is Queer Heartache, a one-person slam poetry theater show written and performed by Kit Yan, a transgender queer Asian from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Excellent. Our next one,
Yeah, just that one.
Yeah, you can be there. That's great. No. Our next one is, artist's name is Will Durst from San Francisco, California. His show is Boom Raging, from LSD to OMG. An uproarious tribute to the joys, achievement, frustrations, and looming doom of the baby boom generation. It's what happens when acid flashbacks meet dementia.
All right. Our next diversity is John Thibodeau from Chicago, Illinois. The show is called Black Enough. It is a solo work with a collection of characters and original songs that explore the shades of blackness in the American diaspora and shines a satirical light on the appropriation of those voices into the common core. Very interesting.
Okay, yeah, I perceive that one. Okay. Our next diversity category winner is Sit My Ass Down Comedy from South Village, Illinois. Occupy Your Vagina! Exclamation point. A sex essential comedy with music. The premise is that the audience members are attendees at an orientation for an Occupy Your Vagina workshop led by adult sex ed evangelist and mojo motivator, Ginger Peachy P.
Awesome.
That's great, I love it.
All right, the next one. The Viable Theater Company from Chicago, Illinois presents Bully. A perpetually timid man tracks down and confronts a bully from his youth. Awesome.
Okay. And next up is Sarah M. Chichester from Brooklyn, New York, called The Favor. When a girl rushes to the middle of nowhere to help her sister, she's stunned at how much her sister has done in the past few hours. The only way she can save her sister and their relationship is through her stomach. Sure, all right, we'll have to watch it.
All right, our next artist is Journey Productions from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Yeah. The show is Journey to Sankofa. The production is an innovative, progressive play that explores contemporary issues of poverty, identity, and triumph through song, dance, and spoken word.
Okay, all right, sounds pretty serious. I can't wait. And our last diversity candidate to get chosen for the 2015 Chicago Fringe Festival is,
drumroll please,
The Adventures of Les Kirkendall from West Hollywood, California, a one-way ticket to Crazy Town. Les has 24 hours to help his mom to regain her memory. And that's our diversity category.
All right, so with that being said, we are going to take a little bit of a break. And tea break, which we will play some fun trivia while we prepare for our next lotteries.
Yeah, feel free to grab a drink while we are going to do some of this lottery.
Trivia.
Is that cue card for me? I'm just teasing. All right. Do you want to do the first? Do you want to do the first trivia?
Sure.
Yeah. I'll give you some.
All right. You have 2 tries to get this question right.
2 tries, everybody. Are you listening? We got some great prizes. What are our prizes? Do we know what they are?
For trivia? Or is it
For trivia. So just like, yeah, you know something. Bragging rights. Yes. All right.
All right. Everyone should know the answer to this question.
Everybody in the room, come on.
What city was the first to host a Fringe Festival? Edinburgh, Scotland.
Yeah.
To the front.
Now we got a smart table here. Okay, have a glass of wine. There's some wine there. Yeah, enjoy. Okay, here's something that I didn't even know. What Oscar-winning movie was first performed at a Fringe Festival? Does anybody know? Let me see a hand. Does anybody know? Other than Adrian, who broke the question. No, you didn't. That's crazy. Anybody?
Over the back.
Hey, you. Yeah, welcome. What Oscar-winning movie was first performed at a Fringe Festival? Which one is it? The King's Speech! Yeah! All right.
All right. What successful musical got its start at a Fringe Festival?
There are 2 options here. 2
options.
Yeah. What musical? Yep, we got.
Yes, Urinetown. Anyone know the other one?
And this is bonus point.
Bonus points.
Okay, think Sleepy, and I'm watching children. Oh my gosh, it's the drown.
And I like.
I got it.
Yeah, we got it.
Yes.
Yes. All right, here is one about our local Fringe Festival here in Chicago. Does anybody know one of the 2 groups that have performed in all 5 of the Chicago Fringe Festivals so far?
Yes. That gentleman with the hat over there.
Yeah. Huh? No, but they have performed in a lot. That's a good guess. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. The Miscreants is absolutely one of them. Yes. Does anybody else know the other one? Nathan, you should know this one. You want to know this one? Bridget knows it.
Rebecca Quinn.
Rebecca Quinn!
Yeah. All right. Where is the largest fringe in North America?
New York.
No, not Minnesota.
Think outside the U.S. What? What's wrong?
Nope.
No, sorry, just kidding.
Right country, wrong city.
Yeah.
Montreal.
Nope.
Orlando.
All right, 2 more guesses. Anybody? It's a city in Canada that's not any of the ones that you said.
There's more cities.
Yes.
No.
Going once, going twice. It is Edmonton.
Edmonton. Who knew, right? That's ridiculous.
It's on the fringe of the fringe in Canada.
The fringe of the fringe of the fringe of the fringe of the pole.
Yes.
Okay. How many festivals has the Chicago Fringe Festival produced in Jefferson Park? Who knows this one? Sid, you know this one? Sid knows this one. About? Yeah, answer. This will be the third this year, absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
So, without further ado,
Oh, we're ready for the rest of the lottery.
We're ready.
Let's do it.
we are about to draw for our non-local groups. Talk slower. How slow do you want me to talk?
Okay. You good? Okay, now, yeah, once we announce the move talking.
You got the first one?
We have duct tape issues going on here.
Yeah.
And we are picking the balls out of the drawing thing.
Wait for it.
Who's excited to
Have that
see
camera
what
up here.
are local groups?
Yeah.
How many of you guys are from out of the Chicago area?
Anybody here? Yeah.
Yeah.
One person, sir. One person.
One person?
One person.
One person.
One person.
And without further ado, our first out-of-town production. Minion Productions from Seattle, Washington with their show, Breaking Band. The comedic, heartwarming, and magic-filled true story of a clown who almost died trying to be funny.
Oh.
Am I being funny?
Wow, is that sad or funny? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Number 2 is going to be Healing Through Sound Incorporated from Cincinnati, Ohio, performing the Fannie Lou Hamer story. One-woman play consisting of riveting storytelling, emotionally stirring songs of the civil rights era, and a video montage of Miss Hamer's struggle for human dignity.
Our next non-local group from Scottsdale, Arizona, Ashley Naftool, with her show As Above, So Below, a true story of a man on the cusp of turning 30 who still hasn't lost his virginity
Oh.
and feels the pressure to do so mounting when his teenage brother begins to find love himself.
I think he stole my idea. That's great, though.
I think it's amazing.
Yeah, right, okay. All right, our next one is Jaded Optimist Productions from Minneapolis, Minnesota. A Fool's Errand. A tale in which a devoutly agnostic Jew, recovering Catholic, bad Buddhist, and a good Christian do battle with themselves, each other, God, and the devil. Second year at the Chicago Fringe Festival. All right, Jaded Optimist.
All right. Our next group from Woodstock, New York, Terry Matier, with A Kind Shot. A 6'1" chick lets it rip about playing pro basketball in France, modeling, stripping, designing erotica, and taking lots of shots at life.
Like shots?
Like shots, I think in basketball
Like,
shots. No, like
No, like, oh, good for her. All right,
Yes.
that's excellent. We had sports this year. Who knew? I had that.
sports and theater shows.
Have we had what?
I said, all right.
All right. I thought you said cheese and rice, and I was like, Laura, I'm hungry. All right, next up is Laura Pazikowski. Oh my, I'm sorry if I said that wrong. From Ann Arbor, Michigan. 30 seconds to make a sandwich. If you want to see a short show, maybe go see this one. 30 seconds to make a sandwich is an exploration of shaping one's identity through dead-end jobs, lack thereof, and missed opportunities. She's a sandwich artist, I guess. I don't know. We're really excited to have her.
Our next from Asheville, North Carolina, Grayson Morris. Am I a grown-up yet? I don't think I am. A one-woman show that uses humor and pathos to explore what it means to be a childlike woman living in an adult's life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Humor and pathos?
Yeah, humor and pathos. Who's for humor?
I didn't know you could use both of those at once.
AP language and composition, it was all ethos, pathos, and logos. So.
Right? Humor is the fourth one.
Yes.
And then last up in our non-local category, Grace House Productions from Hollywood, California. Gruesome playground injuries.
Oh.
Over the course of 20 years and various gruesome injuries, Doug and Kayleen struggle to overcome their demons, but are only able to find solace each time they find each other. That sounds so sweet. And those are our non-locals. Let's hear it.
Now for the big commercial break. For our actual lottery.
We're gonna have a
very local lottery.
Yeah.
15.
We're gonna pick 15. Who's here?
No, 15
No,
slots.
we need the slots.
We have 15.
15 local slots.
We're gonna pick
Lottery's
15.
going pretty well.
That's good.
What do you think?
I think this is great.
Yeah, I think
How are you guys enjoying this? Are you hating this? What are you doing? All right, yeah. Can we get another resin? What? Can we have everybody who is an artist raise their hand? Yeah, okay, we got some more artists in the house now. Okay, yeah. So you guys are really excited about the logo. You're all local, right? Oh my god. You mean how you keep your fingers crossed in your pocket? I hope so. That's excellent. All right.
Killing me.
Tell me if I ever call myself an artist.
I can.
We're getting so.
Yeah,
Come on.
So, fun fact.
What about those White Sox?
You know, I'm a Cubs fan.
You know what we should do?
What?
For trivia.
Oh, let's do it.
All right, here's another trivia question for you.
No, I'm ready now.
Really?
No, we got one more. Come on. Here's one trivia
more
question.
trivia question.
Yeah. Third turning. Okay. What is the closest neighboring fringe festival to the Chicago Fringe Festival? Does anybody know?
Elton.
Yeah, okay. So now we're going to announce our local fringe people who will be performing this year at the festival.
We have picked some moments out of the clothing.
You love picking those off, right?
No.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
This is true.
I don't.
All right. Our first local group from Evanston, Illinois, Christine Reed, with the show Fight or Flight, a musical theater song cycle that centers around different moments of adrenaline in the human experience. You know, one time, I stole a pouch off the side of the road, and the guy came out of the house, and I decided to flight instead of fight.
You didn't fight the
I
guy?
didn't fight the
I
guy,
think that was probably the best, yeah.
even though he was throwing the pouch away.
We have the best winners! And it's one of our potential winners! Congratulations! That's awesome. All right. What is he gonna? Oh, we gotta keep this moving. All right, we gotta keep this moving. No. There are 3 bingo prizes, so people can keep playing. What are the prizes, Ann? 4-pack for the festival. That's $40 value right there. Right? We got t-shirts, fabulous. All right, keep playing bingo, y'all. Is this the second one?
Yes.
The second one is going to be the Duplicity Ensemble from right here in Chicago, Illinois. 2 men and Shakespeare's women.
Ooh.
Oh, we're bringing them back to life. It might be a zombie thing. No, I'm just kidding. 2 men put on makeup, wigs, and corsets to explore what it takes to play Shakespeare's women. This is their second year in the festival.
All right, we got another second year in the festival coming up. Kayla Lane Fremont and Sarah Faye Richmond. Woo! Ankle Boots 2, Absurder Miniature Memoirs. We are back with the second installment of Ankle Boots inspired by live storytelling, neo-futurism, Meisner philosophy, surrealism, and performance art of the 1960s and 70s. You guys saw that show on the Fringe last year.
It was good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they got everything from the 60s and the 70s into one little show.
Yeah.
Great, good for them. Next is Ceaseless Fun from Chicago, Illinois. Their show is Initiation, which invites audiences to partake in a cultish ritual, bonding them to the cast, to the space, and to each other irreversibly. So you actually become part of the theater festival if you do this show, if you go to this show.
All right, our next, Aaron Harris Woodstein from Wilmette, Illinois. Turn that thing around, a manic narrator's longest ride.
Oh.
Join our narrator, Jack, as he takes us through some of the darkest days of his life, all while having a manic episode. In a flurry of tangents, his play shows us the darkest fears and anxieties of a young bisexual college freshman waiting feverishly for the results of an HIV test.
Ooh, okay, let's see this. Okay, next up is Matt Maxwell from here in Chicago. Hello, my name is America Incorporated, which is a satirical one-man show where the audience plays the role of the class of new hires for one of America's top companies. The orientation facilitator amazing opportunities for the audience and new hires.
Yeah!
Yeah!
The next one, The Wolfden from Chicago, Illinois. A Measure of Normalcy by Lucas Bash?
I don't know.
An array of lost souls straggle inside a quirky, empty Midwestern mini mall.
All right. Have we called anybody that's in this room right now? Not? Yeah? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay, that was great, though. That was great.
Ask who's here that hasn't been called.
I don't want a mob scene on our hands, though. No, we don't want mob. Okay. Next is Megan Diger from Chicago, Illinois. The Ballad of the Weavers. The story combines folk music and storytelling to tell the story of the Weaver family. The story spans nearly a century, recounting the lives of 3 generations of the Weavers.
All right. Next up, Random Acts with their show Ladies' Night of the Living Dead, an over-the-top comedy reminiscent of Bridesmaids and Night of the Living Dead. This world premiere explores what happens when a bachelorette party is overtaken by a zombie apocalypse. I'm a little bit nervous for that one.
Did that one happen in Boys Town? Do you think?
I think so. I think over some motif.
I think I heard something about that. Yeah, okay. Next is Dirty Devlin, again from here in Chicago, Illinois. Yeah? Oh, no, all right. Okay. The Dirty Devlin family album Variety Hour, rather than a loose collection of variety material or a strict MC act structure. The show will be tightly around the theme of making family even from disparate life experiences. There we go, Dirty Devlin. What? We couldn't figure that one out. They're true theater people. They don't know what they're doing either.
Our next one, Dennis Freimeyer, Aspergerish. Dennis has always known something was a little off about himself. Aspergerish is Dennis' exploration of that possibility and his simultaneous eagerness and reluctance to embrace it.
He's not going to embrace it. He's just not going to. Next up is The Unlikely Company. The show is also called Unlikely Company, which will bring you sketch, monologues, and musical numbers based on our everyday lives. It's a little vague, but I'm interested. I can go see that. Okay.
Our next one, Kelly Haramis. Double Happiness, a tale of love, loss, and one forever family. Former Chicago Tribune journalist Kelly Haramis juggles fertility issues, an adoption wait, and unexpected deaths. She takes audience members on her quest to have a baby. Quest.
Oh, Quest. Yes.
Quest.
All right. Glorious Bomb Squad is our next lottery team. Yeah, excellent. They are from right here in Chicago, Illinois. Do you want to say the title of your show real loud? You don't know. Okay, it's an evening of impossible theater. Yeah! The Glorious Bomb Squad has been gathering together a number of playwrights to work together on writing short plays with one stipulation. They have to be completely impossible to produce.
And our last production for the 2015 Fringe Festival. Mariana Starsleski, Identity Quickies, a collection of short plays exploring identity, love, sex, beauty, sanity, language, and the absurdity of the human condition.
Bum, bum, bum. So those are all our local lottery winners for today. Yes. Excellent. So thank you so much. We're going to continue our lottery process to complete our waiting list. So stick around, grab a drink, grab some food, enjoy some tunes. I think the band is about to come back up here after they've been over there. And stay tuned to find out the complete results of the Chicago Fringe Festival 2015 lottery. Thanks y'all for being here.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, and one more thing, I'm sorry. Thank you so much to Stacy for being our ball handler for today.
Those are all done. 55. Just get a grab bag. 27. I don't know if I'm actually showing them a number.
You are.
Awesome. I'm trying.
But it's not their number.
101.
It's not their number.
Not their number. So, do I want to show them up there?
Did you show the cards?
I don't have the cards on me. 94. 87. 87. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes. 71.
Can we still win the bingo?
Yeah.
Can we still win bingo?
Non-local 36. Local 121. Local 96. Non-local 70. Sir. Local 74. Local 79. Local 28.
28.
Yep. Non-local 18. Non-local 77. Local 93. Non-local 57. Local 103. Local 33. Non-local 35.
Come on, people.
Local 65.
65.
65.
Was initiation? Oh, hey, bingo!
Local 20.
Bingo! You
Non-local
don't have
50.
to have the board one.
Local 56.
Oh, cool. I think I might be
Local 92. 92. Non-local 61. Non-local 53. Non-local 39. Local 50. Okay, sorry. Non-local 59. Local 58. You have 39 and 59. 39 and then 59.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay. Non-local 58. That's 46. Non-local. Local 52. Local 42.
Roger, you can be dead last.
Did I even apply for the fucking grant, Stacey? Yeah, you're right there. Non-local 16.
So you listed?
Local 83. Non-local 29. Here, we'll do the last non-local for you. 73. Yes, starting with 118. And then 49, 69, 34. No problem. Yeah.
You can have the ball the whole time. I watched it.
They gonna play more?
So for the numbers, they don't know when who's what. So do you want to just tell them the
I don't think they've seen my chat. Like, nobody's listening.
Okay.
So. I mean, the email's gonna go out.